Welcome to Maharaja Agrasen Public School. Today we will learn chapter number 6, Slide Organization in PowerPoint. Although PowerPoint templates provide impressive pre-designed slides, you may still need to many changes in your presentation. Editing a slide involves adding, deleting and rearranging slides, changing backgrounds and layouts, inserting text box, etc. Contents of the existing slides can also be changed. Changing the slide layout. Let us learn. Slide layout refers to the way things are arranged on a slide. A layout contains placeholders which hold text, titles, bulleted lists, and slide content such as tables, charts, pictures, shapes, and clip art. Each time when you insert a new slide, you can choose a layout that matches your requirement. The layout can be modified either in the normal view or the slide sorter view. Click on the View tab and select the Slide Sorter View button. See, you can see over here Slide Sorter View tab and select the Slide Sorter View button. Choose the slide whose layout you want to change. यहाँ से आपको चूज कर नहीं जिस स्लाइड का लेआउट आपको चूज करना है आपको उसको चूज करना पड़ेगा. जिस स्लाइड का लेआउट आपको चेंज करना है उसको. Click on the layout button in the slides group on the home tab. The layout drop down list will open with various layouts. Select the layout according to requirement. The text on the slide will be rearranged automatically according to the chosen slides. Rearranging slides in the outline tab. To change the order of the slide from one position to another in the outline tab, follow these steps. Number 1. Click on the normal button located on the View tab. Second, if needed, choose the outline tab to display the outline of the text in the slides. Third, select the slide icon of the slide you want to move. Drag the slides to a new location. A horizontal line appears as you drag the slide as shown in figure 6.2. See here. This one is a horizontal line. It will appear as you drag the slide. When the horizontal line reaches to the desired location, release the mouse. The slide moves to the new location. In normal view, you can rearrange the slides in the Slides tab also. Rearranging slides in Slide Sorter view. For example, 1 नंबर के स्लाइड को मुझे 3 नंबर के प्लेस पे चाहिए. 3 नंबर वाली मुझे 1st नंबर के प्लेस पे चाहिए. वो मैं कैसे करूँगी स्लाइड सॉर्टर व्यू में? लेट अस सी. Click on the Slide Sorter View button on the View tab. Select the slide that you want to move. Drag the selected slide to a new location. A vertical bar appears next to the slide where the slide is moved. Editing text object. It is important to know how to perform basic tasks with text while working in PowerPoint. The text you type in placeholders such as title, subtitle, etc. can only be modified in the normal view. Open the slide in which you want to edit the text. जिस स्लाइड के टेक्स्ट आपको एडिट करनी है उसे ओपन करना है. Click on the text. A placeholder will appear. Place the cursor at that point where you want to edit the text. यहाँ से आपको जो भी एडिट करना है आप वो कर सकते हैं. Now make the required changes in the text. After editing the text, click on the Save button on the Quick Access toolbar to save the changes. Moving objects. Objects को हम कैसे मूव करेंगे? In a presentation, you can move the objects from one place to another either on the same slide or between the different slides. Follow the steps to move an object. ये चीज़ आपने Word में भी देखी है. Select the object. Click on the Cut button located on the Home tab or use the Ctrl+X option. The object disappears from the slide and is placed on the clipboard. Place the cursor after the last point on the same side. Click on the paste button on the home tab or use the Ctrl+V option. The selected object will appear at the cursor position. Ctrl+C और Ctrl+V का फंडा आपको तो पता ही था. Ctrl+X जो कट करने के लिए है, ये भी आपको मैंने वर्ड में सिखाया है. Now see here. The selected text will disappear after clicking the cut button on the home tab. और यहाँ पे हमने वो पेस्ट कर दिया, यहाँ पे कट किया, यहाँ पे पेस्ट किया. Copying objects. You can copy the objects anywhere on a slide, between the slides, or from one presentation file to another. This feature helps in reducing time and efforts of a user. Copy and paste commands duplicate the selected objects. The copy feature is similar to cut feature, except that it copies the object without removing the object from its original location. कट पेस्ट और कॉपी पेस्ट में क्या डिफरेंस है? कट पेस्ट करते हुए जब आप कट करते हो तो उसके ओरिजिनल लोकेशन में से वो डेटा रिमूव हो जाता है, और कॉपी पेस्ट में से ओरिजिनल कॉपी रहती ही है, वो कट की तरह ओरिजिनल कॉपी को रिमूव नहीं करता है. Select the object, click on the copy button on the home tab or use the Ctrl+C key combination. A copy of selected object is placed on the clipboard. Place the cursor after the last point, click on the paste button on the home tab or press the Ctrl+V. The duplicate copy of an object will appear in its new location. See, यहाँ पे हमने कॉपी किया है तो वो ओरिजिनल लोकेशन पे तो रहेगा ही, फिर हम जिस लोकेशन पे उसको पेस्ट करते हैं वो वहाँ पे भी रहेगा. तो कितनी कॉपीज बन जाएगी? 2 कॉपीज. Deleting text objects. To delete a text from a slide without deleting the slide, follow the steps. Click on the text that you want to delete. The selected text will have a dash border around it. Click on the border of the placeholder. The border will change from dashboard to line. Press the delete key. The selected text object will be deleted. Working with word art. The word art feature helps you to create special text effects. Using the word art, you can make the text curved, wavy, shadowed, or apply 3D effects, etc. On the Insert tab, click on the word art button in the text group. See, you can see here word art gallery. The drop-down menu of Word Art Gallery opens up on the screen as shown in figure 6.7. Select any word art style. Type Kips in the placeholder and select this text. Click on the text field drop-down arrow in the Word Art Styles group on the Format tab. Select the desired color and observe the change. Applying formatting effects in word art. You can see this image. Click on the text outline drop down arrow. Choose the desired outline color from the displayed list. Now click on the text effects drop down arrow, point to the glow option and select the desired effect from the glow variations section. You will find a beautiful change in the text. You can see here. Inserting text box. Sometimes you may want to add more text than the area provided for entering text. The text box tool present on the Insert tab allows you to add more text to your slide. Text box is a placeholder where you can enter and manipulate text. You can move the text box along with its contents anywhere on the slides. Now you can see, अगर मुझे टेक्स्ट बॉक्स लेना है तो इंसर्ट टैब पे क्लिक करना होगा, फिर आएगा ये टेक्स्ट बॉक्स. Inserting clip art. The clip art feature is used to add pictures in the slides. You can add clip art images to the existing slides. To enhance their appearance, place the cursor where you want to insert the picture. जहाँ पे आपको पिक्चर इंसर्ट करना है वहाँ पे सबसे पहले आपको कर्सर लाना होगा. Select the insert tab. Click on the clip art button in the images group. The clip art task pane is displayed on the right side of the window. Type the search keyword in the search for text box. For example, type computer. यहाँ पे मैं क्या टाइप कर रही हूँ? Computer. In the search for text box and click on the go button. Here is a go button. It will display the list of clip art images related to computers. Click the down arrow next to the picture to be added and click on the insert button. The selected clip art is inserted in the center of the slide. You can resize or change the location of the clip art according to your requirement. Inserting shapes. Shapes is a drawing feature that helps in inserting different shapes into a slide. The inserted shapes can also be resized, rotated, flipped and colored. जैसे कि आपने वर्ड में भी देखा हुआ है कि हम शेप का यूज़ कैसे कर सकते हैं, वैसे ही हम पावर पॉइंट में भी कर सकते हैं. Click on the shapes button in the illustration group. On the insert tab, a pop-up menu will display options like lines, rectangles, flower chart, etc. Point to the basic shapes and move the pointer to select smiley face and click on it. Smiley face पे click करोगे तो smiley face आएगा. The pointer changes to plus sign. Place the pointer on the slide. Click and drag it to adjust the size of the selected object or shape. See, shape tool. You can see different shapes over here. Tips to insert text in a shape. Select a shape, right click on it and select the edit text. आपने शेप तो ले लिया लेकिन आपको उसके अंदर भी कुछ लिखा हुआ कुछ टेक्स्ट चाहिए, तो आप क्या करोगे? राइट क्लिक करोगे, फिर वहाँ पे आएगा ये ऑप्शन. विच ऑप्शन? एडिट टेक्स्ट ऑप्शन. द इंसर्शन पॉइंट अपीयर्स inside the shape and you can type text. To remove any shape, select it and press the delete key. Rotating a picture, shape, text or object. Click on the picture, shape, word art or text box that you want to rotate. Bring the pointer over the green node. The pointer changes to a rotation handle. Click on the rotation handle. The pointer will change to drag the mouse in the direction you want to rotate the shape. Tips. To rotate a picture using the predefined options, select the shape, click on the Format tab. In the Arrange group, select the Rotate button. Choose the desired rotation option from the drop-down menu. Resizing a picture, shape, text और object. उसका साइज आपको कम करना है या ज़्यादा करना है शेप का. Resizing stretches or shrinks the dimension of an object. To increase or decrease the size of an object, select the object. Bring the pointer to any of the 8 resizing handles on the selected object. When the pointer changes to a double-headed arrow, this one is your double-headed arrow. Drag the handle inward to decrease and outward to increase the size of the shape. If you want to resize the object by keeping the center of an object in the same place, then hold down the Control key as you drag. Using shadow effects. In addition to adding textures and colors, you can apply shadow effects to any shape. It will make the shape impressive in appearance. Select any shape object. Click on the Shape Effects button in the Drawing group on the Home tab. Select the shadow option from the drop-down menu. Click on the Offset Center in the outer sub option. The object will appear with a shadow. Note: Using the Format tab, you can also apply shadow effects. Click on the Format tab, Shape Styles group, Shape Effects button, Shadow option. Tips: to have different shadow colors, select the Shadow option from Shape Effects drop-down menu. Select the shadow options from the cascading menu. The Format Shape dialog box appears. Now define the desired color and click on Close. Similarly, you can work with the 3D rotation option present on the Shape Effects drop-down menu. थैंक यू चिल्ड्रन। इसका जो प्रैक्टिकल वीडियो है वो भी आपको ग्रुप में मिल जाएगा।